You're listening to 91 Reasons, a journey into the twisted landscape of pop culture. Keep your hands and arms inside the podcast at all times. And now, the voice, Jeff Tucker.
All right, welcome. It's a very special episode of 91 Reasons. And not like those very special episodes of Facts of Life where poor Natalie got raped dressed as Charlie Chaplin. No, not a very special episode of Different Strokes where Gary Coleman's friend, what you talking about, Willis, where he got molested by the guy who ran the bike store. No, not a very special episode where some character got drunk. No, a very, very special episode where we're going to talk about Loot Crate. You guys like Loot Crate? I am your host. I am the voice, Jeff Tucker. I am joined by the entire Tucker menagerie here today. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm Josie.
And who are you?
Austin.
And over here, who are you?
I'm Luna.
You're here too. And wait, you're here too. Go ahead.
Mom.
Yes, we're all here. And you know what? Here's the deal. We discovered Loot Crate last year at WonderCon.
Yeah.
Last year at WonderCon. Year before. 2013. And so WonderCon 2013, they had a little tiny booth at WonderCon. And I went over and I was like, wait a minute. So you guys put cool nerd geek stuff in a box, and we don't know what it is, and we pay you a subscription fee, and then every month you send us like a gift bag of cool stuff. And they were like, yes, why are you explaining our product to us? And I was like, well, let me see if I get it straight. You're going to put nerd stuff in a box. And the guy was like, mm-hmm. And you're going to address that box to me, mm-hmm. And you're going to put it in the mail, and I'm going to get it. Will you stop explaining our product to us, is what he said. And I was like, I want this product. Now they've described it like getting a birthday gift every month from a stranger, right? A stranger who kind of knows what you're into. So we've been subscribers for a while. Sometimes we get 2 a month, depending on what the theme is. But we do get the Loot Crate. Can you remember the past, like what were the past Loot Crates that were really cool?
The first one we ever got was the launch one. I remember that.
Launch, and that was like the space one.
NASA one. And then, what were some of the better ones?
Well, your mom really liked the cat skull shirt. Right? Don't you wear that shirt, Rachel?
I wear it all the time.
Yeah, it's cat skulls. And
I used to remember the Warrior Crate. That was one of my favorites.
Bravest Warriors.
that was the big one when they had Bravest Warriors, because you got a gas-powered stick, like backpack, knapsack.
And stickers, and then the really, really well never been released again ties to wear.
Oh, the bow ties. Yes, the bow ties.
Had those on the next day.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about Loot Crate is you can pick out who the nerds are in your area.
We'll have the shirt the next day.
Because everybody wears this stuff the next day, right? So that's really cool. But you give your mom this camera so she can take some pictures of us when we start opening. You have to turn it on when we start opening it. We're gonna get it on tape. Take this camera. I want to record everything. See, every moment in life has a Back to the Future line. That's how I operate. So we got Loot Crate all the time. You guys have collected the buttons. And what was the amazing thing they did with the button? Do you remember? One month we got 2 crates, but only 1 button. And then the next month, boom, the button that we were missing was in the box. And I don't know, because I asked them at one of the events, and the guy was like, yeah, that was on purpose, sure. He said it was a total fluke. Because they were at last WonderCon with like a much bigger booth, right? And they had tons of stuff there.
Kamikaze, they bring a full bus down, don't they?
That's right, the Loot Crate bus. And that was where I took a picture as my Marty costume coming out of the box. You guys didn't do it. You guys just kept walking.
I regretted that.
I told you to stop.
That was a great photo.
Look,
But go ahead.
there's no time to take Loot Crate pictures when the Homestuck pit is there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're going to miss Spin the Fago where you hug each other. But the thing with Loot Crate, what your mom just nailed it is, Loot Crates are one time only. If you don't get it, you're going to regret it.
You miss out on all the exclusive stuff.
Like Woody says, if you don't have one, get one, right?
And
so, yeah, go ahead.
the stuff inside becomes whales in the box itself. It's so limited.
Yeah. They usually have at least 1 or 2 exclusive items every month that more than justify the cost. And the cost of a Loot Crate is about $17 plus $3 shipping. So it's about $20. 20, 21, and it's totally worth the money because you get all this cool geek stuff and you get to be part of this weird community. There's a lot of other crate subscription services. There's Box of Dread, there's Nerd Crate, a whole Nerd Box or something, Nerd Brick. There's all these other ones. I think Loot Crate was the main first one. They also have ones for like men's healthcare, women's healthcare, men's fashions.
Or it lives up to the value. Really.
Exactly. The Loot Crate is the one that now I do have to say Box of Dread's pretty good. If you're into horror, like Loot Crate is for nerdy, geeky stuff, video game, sci-fi stuff. But if you're into horror, Box of Dread is the way to go because they get the really hardcore horror stuff. Yeah. And they were at Scare LA offering a build your own box. So that was pretty cool.
They had a lot of cool stuff to pick from.
They did.
It's got like that specific thing.
Yeah, you have to really be into the horror genre. And since some of us are and some of us aren't, but we all are into the nerdy stuff, Loot Crate fits our...
You get a little of everything each month.
Right. And it fits our lifestyle, right? Okay, so we're going to, without further ado, we're going to open the Loot Crate live on the air here, and we're going to see what we've got here. Okay. She's going to take some pictures. Go ahead. Just take some pictures, yeah, because we don't need you to film because we're recording. All right, we're going to open it up, and the first thing I see is a T-shirt. It's a T-shirt, and it is Voltron. It is a Voltron schematic shirt in Japanese. That is really cool. Now, the theme for this one is what?
Heroes?
No.
This is Loot Crate at the bottom of the source. Look.
Yeah, I don't remember the Rewind. The theme this year is Rewind. So it does say Loot Crate exclusive right on it, and it has Voltron. Did you get a picture of the shirt? And it is cool. And you guys will probably fight over that immediately, right? All right. Here's a tip for some of those families out there. If you're like me, I have 3 kids that are like the little one. She's into weird stuff. You're into weird stuff, right? Yeah. The 2 older ones are kind of into the same stuff. So you know what I do? I get 2 Loot Crates by necessity, so you each get a shirt.
Thank you.
So you're very welcome. All right. What else we got here? Let's take a look. We have a pocket comic notebook where it has panels pre-drawn so you can draw your own Homestuck comic book. Did you get a picture of this?
Those stencils for word bubbles?
Yes, and there are stencils for word bubbles. That is really cute. That's the kind of thing like if they had this at a con for a few bucks, I would buy it.
Yeah.
You know, the shirts are going to be... Now, the shirt alone pays for the crate. Because if you ever shop for geek-themed shirts...
They're not cheap.
You're going to pay 18 and up.
Yeah.
Sometimes, how much are your shirts at cons?
We love 5 and 25.
Yeah.
$25. So we're already up. So that comic notebook is cool. And there's 2 of them. So, look, what is this? This is a Loot Crate exclusive Fifth Element something.
What?
It says
What?
so. Did you get a picture of it?
So?
What?
It says so analog
What?
Tendo, like Nintendo. And it is, I'm opening it.
It's one of those NES vinyl
Oh,
figures.
it's a vinyl figure with feet that's supposed to be Hogan's Alley, but it's Corbin's Alley for Corbin Dallas
Oh my God.
from the Fifth Element. That is really cute. Now, we've seen these vinyl figures
At every con.
and what do they go for? Like $10, $15,
They're
right?
expensive.
Those are expensive.
They're
yeah.
like some of the high up ones are $40 each.
Yeah, this is ages 15 and up. These Tendo instead of Nintendo, it's Tendo. Are art, not toys. All packaging is for protection only. So that is really cool. And you know what? That's an exclusive, unique item. I really dig that. That's pretty cool. All right, next up is Loot Crate 8-bit sunglasses. Always a perennial. They put sunglasses in 2 or 3 of the boxes, right? They put turtle glasses.
It's easy to order those types of things.
Yeah, these have the Loot Crate logo right on them. You want those, right, Josie? Get a picture of Josie wearing the Loot Crate glasses. Look at that. Nice. And it's reminiscent of Comic-Con and Pixels,
I
right?
would just like to point out that I own 2 pairs of these exact same glasses I got from cons for different promotions.
Yeah.
Because I
Some
have
company that orders them out to everyone.
I have the Dick's Last Result glasses. I have the Pixels glasses.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 exclusives in this box.
Yeah,
already.
there we go. And we're still going. Okay. There is the Loot Crate Star Wars Issue 1 Variant Edition Han Solo cover.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 exclusives.
How many covers did they do for this? Do you remember?
Oh, like 50 or something.
It was like a
100.
it was a lot. It was too many to collect.
Yeah.
And we've got now one of the hardest ones to get because if
Yeah.
you didn't order a Loot Crate, you're out of luck. You're out of loot. So that's really cool. And I bet that's very prized. Here's the button. The button is rewind with a cassette on it, so it's reminiscent of Star-Lord.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool. There's one more item, and it is,
Is that a blind box?
It's a blind box. Of
it
some
says
sort.
Black Tie Geek 2013 Downtown Los Angeles. It's a little black box. I'm going to open it, and it is a Space Invaders tie.
Oh my god.
That-
That is awesome.
That is really,
Metallic
really
too?
cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Metallic,
Oh my
black and
God.
silver. Loot Crate tie. Check that out, Austin.
Oh my
Check that out.
God.
In a cool box. Oh, yeah, because that's the design right there, right on the box.
Yeah.
So that's the Loot Crate, and then you get a really cool magazine.
You might have this earlier to wear the pinball thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks, Loot Crate, being 3 or 4 days too late. And you also get a, well, let's see. Let's go through the book. Loot Crate Rewind. Doc, I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. And now I need your help to get back to the year 1985. My God. Do you know what this means?
What?
No. It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all. Doc, come on. So we could just, these guys know I could just keep going. Just keep going. So you get a little rewind through retro gaming article. The Mega Crate, which some lucky guy got, included the Lego Death Star,
Oh my god.
a die-cast Voltron, and a laptop, and a camera, and a retro gaming system, and Star Wars on Blue. Somebody got the nicest.
Best ones I've seen.
I would have killed for that Mega Crate. There's a nice article on Voltron, and then there's pictures of what you get. Oh, there's different. There's a Back to the Future one. There's a Back to the Future one.
The
There's a
flux
golden
capacitor
flux
one.
capacitor
Now,
one.
now I have to go buy these on
There's
eBay.
They put a chase in their crate.
Look, they're holding a gun too that's in the bottom of it with his hands.
Okay.
Oh.
We haven't opened the other box yet. I have to open it. There's the Star Wars cover.
wonder if
There's the
there's different
T-shirt,
ties, too.
and then oh wait, no, it's the same design,
Same tie?
skinny tie,
Okay.
and it is exclusive. So and there's also a punch-out cardboard Nintendo controller. I'm not sure what you do with that, but it's pretty cool. So a really strong Loot Crate this month. I'm glad I got 2. I don't think they'll have any of these to offer on kind of a second chance every once in a while that they do.
This one's gone.
I don't think that there's too many exclusives in it. When you count up the exclusive tie, ding, the exclusive Tendo figure, ding,
Which could be one of 5 in the chase one.
exclusive Star Wars cover, ding, exclusive Voltron shirt, ding. That's 4 exclusives and the comic notebook and the sunglasses and the button. Awesome. Let's hear it. Loot Crate. Very nice. Let's hold up the Loot Crate here and hold up an item here, guys.
Okay.
All right. Sorry for that long pause. We were taking a picture. I don't edit pauses out, so I hope you could have gotten up and gotten a snack or something. Or when I take a drink. Yeah, sorry. It's a one-man show, and there's not a lot of time. Well, I talk a lot, so my wife is haranguing me for my episodes. I don't think people mind. It's raw. Every time I take a drink, you take a drink. It's the meta drinking game, okay? Thank you. All right, so...
I can get behind that. that now.
Okay, so we want to say real quick. Okay, so here's how this works, folks. We're not affiliated with Loot Crate at all. We're just nerds who really dig getting cool stuff in the mail. And if you're that kind of person too, and you want to try out the Loot Crate, go to the 91 Reasons Facebook page, and I will put up an affiliate link. They do affiliate links like if you're a subscriber. So if you want to try out Loot Crate for a month, if you go through and use the special code that I put on the Facebook page, you help us out because every time somebody refers from us, they take $5 off. So it only takes 4 referrals for us to get a free crate. And that's a great way to support the show. And you'll be getting all this cool stuff in the mail. And you won't have to lament when you don't get one of these cool items. I am going to open the other crate very quickly. Will you hand me that crate? Just so that I don't have people asking. Hand me that razor blade in there. We're going to open the second Loot Crate because we're dying to know what the Tendo cartridge is. Please let it be Back to the Future because it's not. It's Corbin's Alley. I got the same one. So I got 2 of the same one. So I'll have to buy that on eBay. 2 Loot Crates and no Back to the Future. And there were 2 chances at Back to the Future, and I got the same one. So not a problem. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people. Maybe there's even a place to trade. I don't know. But I won't stick around long enough. So check out Loot Crate. Have a cool box of stuff sent to your house every month. If you're a horror fan, try Box of Dread. You can look them both up on Google. Look for the affiliate link through the referral link on the 91 Reasons Facebook page. And check it out. Why don't you? I'll also put our referral code or whatever it turns out to be in the show notes for this show. So if you're not on Facebook and don't want to give in to the monster that is Facebook, wherever you got this episode, there should be a special code so that you can let them know where you came from, so that we could try to earn a free crate. I doubt it'll happen, but it would be really cool if they sent an email like, "Hey, you've earned a free crate." I'd go, "That would be very cool." So, all right, we're almost to the 20-minute mark. Is exactly where I told the audience here we would end on. Any last thoughts on Loot Crate?
Great exclusives. Seriously,
It is really great exclusives. Anything, Josie?
Stuff.
That's it, huh? Hashtag stuff.
It has lots of stuff.
Has lots of stuff. Luna, anything you want to add? All right, folks. Thanks for listening. And this is the Loot Crate version of 91 Reasons.
Thanks for listening to 91 Reasons. Please subscribe and leave a review on iTunes. Find us on Facebook. Is anyone even still listening?